What's going on, guys? Matrix RC back with another video. Guys, this is the new RC4GS, the version 3. Awesome. This new remote just came out. You guys can pick one up right now on Amazon Prime Day for 10% off. I'll post a link to it in the description below. So let's take a look inside and let me just show you guys the old look around of the new remote. Just kidding. It's nothing really different from the version 2, other than some labels and some extra vehicles that you can add to your collection. So let's try to get this out here. I'm doing this all with one hand, and so I can, while I record it. So let's see here. Give me 1 second. Dump this out. All right. Just slide this on out here. Okay. So there you got your manual. Nothing else in the box. Let's put that to the side. All right. You got your manual. If you guys, this is your first Radiolink, make sure you take a look at your manual. Oh, look at this. It comes with 2 receivers. Nice. 2 receivers. And I believe these do have gyro integrated into them as well, so you can definitely have your, and it has a lanyard. Yeah, definitely can use gyro. And you got a lanyard that comes with it. Let's get the remote out, take a look. All right, looks the same as the version 2. I got the orange wheel. Put that over there, and this plastic over here, but so you guys can see it. RC4GS V3 comes with 5 channels. 5 channels. The version 2 comes with 4 channels, so you're going to have a 5-channel remote with this one. And I've been using the Radiolink remote for quite some time now, for a few years. I started off with a Traxxas vehicle. It just feels really good in the hands. Trigger feels really good. But I've been using this ever since my Traxxas TQI was giving me some connection issues, and this is a good upgrade from your factory remotes with pretty much all of your vehicles. Looks pretty good, feels the same as the other one. The battery, it does come with 6 you do have to add 6 batteries, but I did put a Lipo battery in there. This is a 3S Lipo that I also purchased off of Amazon too as well. I'll post a link to that in the description below too if you guys want a JST plug. But here, this is what's originally going to come with. I just went ahead and popped that right on out and put that new Lipo battery in there. You get more power, more runtime, and you can charge it up so that way you won't have to be spending a lot of money on AA batteries. But go ahead and slide that right back on there. If I can try to get this with one hand while I record. There we go. And it fits perfectly. All right. So let's take another look at this remote. All right, let's turn this around. So on the side, you're going to have an auxiliary port right there. That's for some drone guys. If you like doing drones, you can do fly drones with this. Let's power it on. And as you can see here, zoom in, it says 12.1 volts. That's the fully charged 3S Lipo. Now this can take up to 4S Lipo if you have a 4S Lipo battery that'll fit in there. But it's not really necessary. But let's go ahead and go through the menu, go down to the selection. I'm just going to scroll through here, show you all how many vehicles this thing could take now. It could take 30, and I could just hold this button down and just scroll all the way through, but I'm just going to just click through it. But as you can see, scroll all the way back up just by holding the button. All right, let's go back. All right, let's just keep going down. I'm just going to go ahead and show you everything. This thing has all the same functions. So if you ever used a Radiolink before, it's the same thing, even with the RC4GS version 3 remote. So it's nothing much different from it. You can still do all these settings, even the settings for your variable rate. You can use that knob there I just pointed to, and you can just adjust that by twisting the knob. But a little bit about this remote. here. That's for nitro vehicles if you ever see it. But a little bit more about this remote, about my experience with it. It's a good upgrade. I really do like it because you have all your functions. You can do everything right through the remote instead of plugging in to your ESC or using a Traxxas app and linking it up to your mobile phone to do everything. While you can just do everything right there in the palm of your hands. This is a really good upgrade, and the fact that it does come with 2 receivers, I really do like that. That definitely does help if you got more than 1 or 2 vehicles, and you can even link both vehicles up to this remote and have an ID seed set for each one and have them both on at the same time. But as long as you have that vehicle set for that specific model, the other vehicle will not run until you switch it. And that way you can keep things running and keep the fun going. So this wheel, still the same color as the factory one. It feels really nice, looks good. All your ports are there. And I'm just going through the auxiliary channels so you can see where everything's at. And you can just go right through there, plug in your lights, plug in, if you guys got a crawler, you can put your lifts on there, you can change the names of all your vehicles. You can set an alarm for when your battery or Lipo battery or Lifey battery gets low. You can do that so you know that, oh, time to change it. A lot of things on this remote that you can get and do than your factory remote. So if you're looking for an upgrade, this is definitely one I will recommend. Because again, I've been using this for a long time, and I haven't had any issues with it. But like all remotes, depending on what area you are in, you can have some connection issues if there's a lot of interference, and that's with any remote. But I just find this remote to be more convenient if you're trying to do some things on the fly. So just like I'm doing right now, you can do all these things right here from your remote, and it can just go to all your cars. You won't have, there's no need to go and swap and flip stuff and plug into your ESC right here from your remote. So continuing on, this is the new receiver. You got one, this is what I was talking about. You can set up 2 vehicles, and when you bind your new receiver to your vehicle or boat or plane, make sure that you have your ID seed on, and you can just go down here and select it and go to the next one. And that way you have another vehicle plugged up to it. But I'm not going to do that right now. So, and this also too, if you guys are wondering, this also still works with your, if you have a Radiolink and receiver, this also works with your old receivers too as well. So no worries there, and I'll show you guys that later. We're going to do a quick little run of it. But other than that, you can set timers for it if you want to, practice your lap times, racing. I mean, this remote's pretty good, man. You can definitely do a whole lot with it, and that's pretty much it. Go back to the menu. You can reset things if you want to, whatever, change languages. And here's, you can just see a view of your channels. You can adjust it just like that, balance everything out. All right, just go back. Okay. And that's just, it's for, there's a no because there's no vehicle setup, so you will get a reading from that. But other than that, let's go ahead and check some other stuff out. All right, so this is the V3 again, and I'm gonna show you guys the V2 so you guys can see the difference. There is no difference other than labels. So I really wish that they did though with the V3 was do something a little bit different as far as like the hand grip. It's still plastic, hard plastic. I really wish they probably would have did like maybe like some foam, or maybe something like that's a little bit more gritty, a little like sandpaper, but really light, that'll have you give you some grip. But as you can see, I got 2 Lipo batteries in both of them. All right, so but I really did wish that they did put like some that's tough, because some people when you're racing and you're nervous, your hands get sweaty, it tends to slip. But you can probably come up with something on your own, maybe put some, that's something I wish I did. But here is their more premium remote, which is the RC8X. Now this is their premium. I have this and I've tried it out, and I have this linked up to my 1/5 scale BMW FG Model Sports. Sorry, but this thing, you can swap buttons around and the wheel around too as well if you are a lefty. You know, and this is also an aluminum wheel, which is you can get separately from their website too as well. I'll find a link for that and I'll post that down there in the description as well if you just want to upgrade your wheel. And that also works with all your other remotes too as well. It'll work on the RC4GS too. So other than that, that's pretty much it. But let's go. All right, here we go. This is my Traxxas Rally. This is not the new Rally, but the old Rally, and I have the old receiver in here. This is the, I think this is the V4, version 4 R6GS receiver with gyro. So, and I just want to show you that it still works with the old one. This is the body I'm going to be using. This is a Delta Plastics BMW body. It works for your 1/8 scale. So this is the Rally, and I'm going to go ahead and link this to this vehicle. And just so you know, I'm just going to make sure it's a V3. Turn it on, show you this is steering. Okay, and also throttle. Okay, and reverse. All right. So just make sure that it works. Here's the gyro. I have it set up with the VR. Go ahead and turn it up so you can see it. Turn it, moves a little bit. And for dramatic effect, for you guys can't see, there you go. All right, it's going in the right direction. Let's turn that back down though. I don't need that because too much gyro will be work against you. So here we go. All right, got the vehicle out. Here we are. It looks real pretty, real nice, real nice. Those are my custom light buckets that I custom built with some soda cans. You guys can do that yourself, but it looks beautiful. Right. All right, let's run it out and let's see. Look at that, real nice. Looks real good, smooth, awesome, awesome. Sounds good. Handles nicely. I really do like how responsive that it does have with the wheel, the range. There we go. Now this does go up to 400 meters. So that's like 1,300 feet approximately. That's pretty long. If you guys are looking to do speed runs with this, you can definitely do speed runs with it. You're not going to have no issues. Just make sure that you're in the right area, because like I said, depending on your area, if there's any interference, it will disrupt any signal. And make sure that your batteries and everything are fully charged. All right, let's take this back down. Show you guys that range again. All right, we bring it back. Real smooth. All right, no problem. Whoop. There we go. Bring it back and it's real nice. It's up quick. And this is running on a hobby wing system. All right, so it is running pretty good. I really bring this vehicle out and erased it. I plan on doing so once I get me a new body. But other than that, really good remote. Hey guys, thanks you guys for watching and sticking with me throughout this long video. I appreciate you. Guys, go ahead and pick up your remote on Amazon. It's Prime Day, get that discount. And you guys go ahead and have some fun. Peace.